Hey, what's up guys, this is Justin again, and this time I'll be bringing you a domination gameplay. I'm going to show you my class setup, the routes I run on WMD, and I'm also going to do a play-by-play because I've never done a play-by-play, but I'm going to throw some tips out. But I got to talk fast because the video is sped up. So right off the bat, I always try to get the B flag. Me and my buddy Josh, or Bathtub Girl right there, we're trying to get the B flag. All these guys are coming around. The bar's not moving, so I try to flank them so I can kill some guys, but then this guy comes out and teleport knives me, and I'm kind of mad about that. So I'm going to go back to the B flag. I really want the B flag. I always want to get it first because that's where the war's won. And I try to get this guy from too far with the FAMAS, so I know I can't make it. I throw the sticky, get a piece, and then I'm going to regroup. I'm going to try to run another lap and actually get a good double spray there, but I'm getting tagged up right here. So I try to run another lap to regroup. My teammates bumped me, but they end up getting the guy, so that's good. And I really want this B flag, so I'm going to go back to this B flag. I'm going to smoke it out again, and I'm going to take it back to the wide angle so you guys can see. Now, nobody's actually on the B flag. I kill a guy on the right there, behind the truck, so I make my way there. And when I get on the ground, I'm single capping right here, and my buddy Jen up here, the guy that I'm playing with on top of the scaffolding right there, he's actually taking out these guys, and they're barely missing me. So I single cap B, run into the main building, and I throw a claymore on this red door. All right, I know they're going to be coming around, so I jump out this window up top here, and I get these two guys from the side. I'm shooting at, I think, Jen in the top part. So I'm getting tagged up, run under the main building for cover, and then I'm going to do my slaying right now. So typically I'll tell you about my class setup and all that, but at the beginning of this video when I'm doing all the slaying, I kind of did some different video to show you guys a few tips. So I'm going to talk about all that class setup when I play the defense part. So right now I'm in Slayer mode. I'm trying to get my streak going so I can help out the team with the Blackbird. And right here I get tagged up a little bit by a guy. And I want to show you something really important in domination that you guys should utilize. So right here I'm waiting for this guy and waiting for him. But as you can see, I'm actually running away. So I'm gonna cut in, and this is the guy that actually tagged me up right here in the ghillie suit right here. So the reason why I'm showing you this is because he actually tries to kill me, but then kind of gives up and kind of defends his own spot. So in domination, as opposed to team deathmatch, which I usually play, you do not have to kill everybody. So sometimes I know my streak's high; it's like around 5 or 6. So I'm gonna try to utilize that and get the Blackbird in the air. So this guy right here utilizing some pre-firing, a little jump halo move. I don't really suggest you guys do that, but that's kind of a habit that I have. So I'm coming around this corner. I think I'm one away from the Blackbird, and as you can see, I'm trying to. That's not quick scoping. It's like trying to pre-fire with that. So SR-71's out. The guy hits me with a grenade, so I know he knows that I'm there. So when I come around, I do a double pre-fire. And pre-firing is one of the best things that you guys can get good at. If you're having a hard time, I'll show you from the enemy's point of view what it looks like. Okay, so this is the enemy replay right here. Sometimes when you're playing, it feels like you didn't even get a shot off, and it's because the guy pre-fired right here. He didn't even get one shot. I think he got one shot on me, and here's the other guy coming up right here. So it's good because I had the SR-71 up, but you got to be able to pre-fire, which means that you start shooting before you even aim down sight. And that's kind of one of the reasons why sometimes it's either lag, it feels like lag, but the guy killing you, even when you didn't get a shot off, is a lot of times it's pre-fire. So I got the dogs right there. Now, I didn't want to triple cap that flag, and I'll go into all that strategy later, but when I'm going around this corner, I'm in their spawn now. And the reason why I'm so deep in their spawn is because I already maxed out. We got a kind of a sizable lead right now, and I've already maxed out all my kill streaks, so I don't necessarily want to die. I just can afford to play more aggressively, okay? So, as you can see, I got 18 kills in the chopper gun, and nobody attempts to shoot me down. So, this is the second part. I'm still in Slayer mode, so I'm going back, kind of going around here, and I'm just picking up guns as I go along. So, like I said before, when I hit the 8, 9, 11 in Slayer mode, I try to just play aggressively and kind of disrupt their spawn and kind of keep them off balance. So I'm trying to trying to get in there and kind of frustrate them. So right now is a good time to talk about my class. I use the FAMAS with dual mags. The reason why I use dual mags is because you get extra starting ammunition. That's the main reason why I use that attachment, and you get that slightly faster reload, which when you get the dual mag reload, it's almost instant. It's like having an extended magazine. Now, if you use lower end kill streaks, in this, as you can see in this video, I use 8, 9, 11 or Blackbird, Chopper Gunner, Dogs. If you use lower kill streaks, like 3, 4, 5, you can get away with using any attachment in the FAMAS because you'll never run out of bullets, or you can just die again. So if you need to use a sight, if I'm running Scavenger, I would mainly use the extended magazines, but my perks are Flak Jacket, which is a must in Domination. Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. Now, I used to run Flak Jacket and Hacker Pro, but it's kind of like if you have Flak Jacket, you don't really die from Claymore. So I really like to be aggressive, so that Marathon Pro really helps me out, especially when I'm, as you can see, I'm in their spawn, getting out of their spawn, just trying to kill everybody. And this is a pretty good run right here, so I think I go back into the spawn because they're still at the C spawn, and I end up dying pretty quick. But I'll go into the flags. As you probably already know, you're not supposed to triple cap, and I die right here. So you're not supposed to triple cap because the main reason why is that if you triple cap in Domination, it's more difficult to predict the enemy spawn. But one of the reasons why people get really mad at it is because they're not able to get those monster scores. Now, as far as KD goes, I don't really care on Domination because I'm trying to win, as you can see from me trying to keep the B flag over and over again. But this half of the game, the second half of the game, is going to be kind of like my defense half. Even though I'm kind of still slaying a little bit, I'm not being as aggressive because when I check out the score, I realized that even if I did get in Slayer mode again, I wouldn't have enough time to get all the maximized kills. So right now, I'm trying to hold the spot down. Josh on my team is actually, you can see the green arrows holding down B, so I'm going to patrol this area back and forth. So if you can go between this truck and this little storage area right here, it's a really good place to play defense. Now, the second area I didn't tell you guys about was the Strela. Now, if you're going to be using the FAMAS with dual mags and running and gunning, you might as well use a Strela because all the secondaries are kind of terrible. So I'm trying to shoot down this attack helicopter, but I can't. The reason why I'm using a Strela also is because I don't run Ghost, especially on a Domination class if you have Flak Jacket. So let's recap. It's going to be FAMAS dual mags, secondary of a Strela, Flak Jacket, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Marathon Pro. And the Willie Pete you guys saw in the beginning is a lifesaver, okay? Nova Gas is alright, but Willie Pete, as you can see, they had a really difficult time seeing me capping that B flag, and I just found a lot of success doing that. When I died right here, the reason why I'm watching the kill cam is because the guy behind him is who killed me. So I had it in the live cap, but I had to shorten it up to speed this up. Also, if you're watching this video, it's sped up at 1.2, so it's going to seem a little bit faster because I had to get the 7-minute window in there. So I apologize for that. But as you can see, I'm back to defense, and my team really helped me when I was slaying. So I'm gonna, as a way to repay them back, I'm gonna do the defense on part B. So I'll start wrapping it up right there because the video is about to end. But if you're a first-time viewer, as you can see, my style is running and gunning no matter what. I usually play TDM. 99% of the time I play TDM, but with the amount of Ghost in there and Ghost Campers, I've been moving towards objective-based games. So if you're a first-time viewer on all my videos, this is exactly how I play all the time, no matter what. No matter how many times I die. Sometimes I have better games that have higher scores, but I like to bring gameplay where you guys like to watch it. And exciting for everybody to see. So 50 and 5, 2 caps, 0 defends, but nobody else. We didn't need to defend much. So I've been Justincase04. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.